Hello guys, welcome to Fiesta Files. Today we are sorting out this boring, bland, black, just see black engine bay. We're going to be adding a wee bit of colour. Now this is what I'm going to choose for my secondary detail colour around about the car, you know, badges etc. It's going to be orange. So, let's get into it. Problem areas, what we've got: coolant tank, dirty, horrible. Lids, black, faded, you know, yellows coming off, Engine cover, we're no swapping that today, but we are in the future. Dirty, needs help, oil, well, dirty, battery, bit of an eyesore, let's be honest. Then, you've got, even worse, the bonnet latch. It's missing bolts, it's all rusted. Also, the bumper isn't even connected, look at that. There's no bolts in it, there's one in it. So, we'll get our wee GDM cheapy eBay bolts and we'll get that sorted. Let's get this cleaned first, all tidy, and we'll get going. Right guys, going to start with the latch cover because it's absolutely the worst. Take these two screws out, and you've got your cover. There we go. Get your cheap GDM washers, slide them in there, screw them in. Don't go too tight because it is just plastic. I want the wee shitey logo for the washers facing the front. There we go guys. Now, that looks better already in my opinion. Next up, coolant tank cover. So there's a wee 10mm in here holding the AC pipe in place. Take that off, get it out of the way. You want to get your tape, obviously give that a wee clean in there. Let's do it. Okay, so set that on there. So guys, we'll do the cap as well. So what you do is you get a wee bit of Velcro. At least they supply you with this, but I've had to unpeel it off my old cap, so I've just stuck another wee bit of tape on. Then you've got the other side of the Velcro in there. Bang, you're on. And screw it on. You take the Velcro off, make sure it's tight. Hear the click. And there you go. Oh, looks good, eh? Looks good so far. You might be wondering why. Yes, like the last clip you seen of the full engine bay, the airbox was in, but last night I swapped it back to the intakes for this video. My birthday's next week though, and my girlfriend Cara's buying me a stage 3 intakes. Yeah, so let's do oil cap. And then get a wee push down. There you go guys, sorted eh? Let's put it back on. I'm aware this will probably be a Marmite video, you either love it or you hate it. I like it, so that's what we're doing. Last one is the washer. Last one is the washer fluid. Same again. Yeah, looks alright, yeah, looks good. I was going to do the battery now, but I'm actually going to take off the cowling for the strut brace. We'll do the strut brace and we'll also fit the battery at the same time. So first, take these wee nubbins off. 1, 2, don't lose them. They expose these little ugly 15mm bolts. Grab your ratchet and extension, I find it's easier. I know they're down that tight. Break them loose. There should be a washer on them, I'm trying to go and put it on. Yeah, stick that to the bolts with your wee nubbins. The easiest way to take the wipers off I've found is to drop the bonnet. Break them up and they just come right out. So you're looking for the right angle like that. A wee trick that I always do is I always put, so this is the right hand side, the driver's side of the vehicle, put it on, lay the wiper down on that side, so passenger side goes in the passenger side, so that you don't accidentally just stick the wipers on the wrong way round, because We did that on the Mark 6. Next year, I want to take off the cowling. Clips here, 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 here. I'm missing 2 because this motor has been through hell in its life before it got to us. So I use these little right angled pliers and I grab in the middle, like that, in the middle. And that's us, good to go. Should be 6 of them, there's not. Now, there's 2 little, no really clips, but your weather thing for the windscreen clips into it, or sits into it rather. And that's it. Just lips right out. Now here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 10mm bolts, but you've got to take the headlights out first to get in at them, so we'll do that now. T30 Torx 4 times. Headlight out, dead easy. Just got to sugar it a little bit. There you go. And you've got plug in the back. Easy. There's your plug there. Grab your 10mm. If you've still got it. I had to get another one today. You've got it here. That's under the headlight. You don't have to be too tight, dead easy. One, nope. There's one down in here. Well, there's 2 and one on the other side as well. There we go, and same on the other side. Now the bolts are out. Just lift this out. There's also a wee line here you've got to unplug, but dead easy. Then you're left with this beauty. So spacious when you get that off in it. So now strut bolts, 13mm, 3 13mm bolts. These need to be torqued properly when you put them back on, obviously, so just remember that. Same on this side. Right guys, now that we've got everything out of the way, battery, before the battery wasn't an ST, obviously it was my 125, so the battery was a wee bit different, very similar, a wee bit different. So now I've cut out all the bits I need to, quite shrewdly to be honest. You know what I'm like, I'm not the most beautiful with a Dremel. So anyway, what we'll do is move this line out of the way, right? And the way I'm doing it is sliding it in like that. Now it's a wee bit loose, but when the strut brace is in, the strut brace will hold it in place. So how do you like it? I made it about 7 months ago or something. There was one video on YouTube, but it was for a Mark 6, so I never bothered with learning it. I just kind of cut it out. I didn't have a Dremel at the time, so I cut it out with a handsaw. So it was a wee bit dirty, but it looks good now. So you can put it in with the feet on. I've got 1 foot on, 1 foot off. I don't know if that's what it's called, a foot, that's what I'm calling it. So, dead easy. Sits on top of the bolts, not a problem. Same again, so slide the actual strut brace in. It's a wee bit tatty. Aha, forgot. Remember earlier I mentioned this little air con line, so the strut brace needs to go up first because the strut brace has a little, it's got a wee nubbin for the AC line to go into. There we go. Sorry about that, probably my big head was in the way. Right guys, the torque specs I'm getting for these 3 torque bolts is 30 Newton meters. The boys in the forum say that, so that's what we're going with. Doesn't seem a lot, but we'll go with it. Same on the other side. Right guys, time to get this in, this bad boy. It's going to rub on the brake cap and the AC line a little bit, that's just what it does. Stick your washer and your nut on top. Good to go. Get that tightened up in a minute once the other one's in. Right guys, now that the strut brace is in and secure, the old battery is also in and secure, so that's not going anywhere. Now, since that's done, I can get everything back together. There you go. All sorted, I'll put back together. I think it looks alright. I've also added some little finishing touches here, up here, and then got these ones and these ones. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Some people will hate it, some people will say it looks shite. I think it looks great. Just imagine possible orange hose, you know, orange cover, orange fuse box cover. I'm not keen on the slam panels. I did manage to get one bolt in my bumper, so that's a bit thingy up. I like it. I like it when to give the strut brace a wee polish, but I think it looks great. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's a fun one today. I like this. You know, it makes it feel more like my car rather than just our car. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Next week it will be almost Christmas, so we'll have some fun doing next week. Something really exciting. I know I said that last week, but you know, we're just in between wages now, so just waiting to get something cool. But performance next week, fingers crossed. So I hope to see you there.